Hey, what's up YouTube? So yeah, just decided that my Phantom 3 Standard needed a playmate, so I decided to pick up the Phantom 3 Advanced. So I'm just going to do a quick, not really an unboxing, but a quick little what's in the box type of deal here, so please stay tuned. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive in here. So obviously Phantom 3 Advanced is superior over the Phantom Standard, or Phantom 3 Standard, just because of the fact that it has light bridge. Now, for some people that don't know what light bridge is, it's basically just the technology that, a fancy name for just 2.4 gigahertz FPV range. It's not Wi-Fi like the Phantom 3 Standard is. Oh, hey, Whiskey. That's my little cat here. What you doing? Trying to get into my shot? Hold on just a second, okay? Let me go ahead and finish this up here. Anyways, back to the Phantom 3 Advanced. The light bridge technology is a 2.4 gigahertz spectrum. That's not Wi-Fi, unlike the Phantom 3 Standard. So you're going to get a lot more range. I think something like 3.5 miles or something like that. Obviously, you can go farther than that. There's, you know, the sky's the limit pretty much with extra mods. You know, different antenna setups, you could get out there pretty dang far. So let's just go ahead now and dive in, see what we have here. Alright, first and foremost, we have the Phantom 3 Advanced. Now, as you can see here, let's see if I can zoom in here. The camera is a 2.7K resolution, which brings you to about 1440p in tech terms. So it's going to give you really clear, vibrant pictures, videos. I believe it's 12.4 megapixel camera. The 1080p version, which if you drop down, you can get 60 frames per second, which is nice for live action. We have this gimbal guard here, which I hate. I think it's crap, just because it's a pain to get on and off, and it doesn't seem to cover the actual camera lens. So probably going to pick a new one here, you know, shortly. So pretty much the same as the Phantom 3 Standard in the aesthetics. Same motor, same shell, same pretty much everything except for the light bridge technology. The camera does have the SD card right here, which I am not sure if that is inserted or not. It doesn't look like it is actually inserted, so it's probably in one of these other boxes here. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other stuff. Alright, and another thing I'd like to mention too is this has the VPS, the Vision Positioning System. What that does is there's two, almost like two cameras. They're just basically two sensors here that basically you just look straight down at the ground. So what's cool about that is indoor flights. You know, GPS indoors is pretty much a no-no. You're not going to really get any satellites indoors as it's blocking its view. So this vision positioning system will allow you to have a pretty nice hover inside. And, you know, still fly stable if you ever wanted to, you know, get those inside shots if need to be. So that's another thing that does stand apart from the Phantom 3 standard version. All right, next we have the Phantom 3 Advanced controller. Same thing as the Phantom 3 Professional. You got your power button here. You got your return to home button here. You got a little gimbal slider here, a record button, a play button, and some various other buttons. Looks like you can also customize the C1 and C2 buttons here on the back, which is pretty cool. You can also then, plug in the USB micro and a USB regular jack here, so you can, perform your upgrades. One cool thing is this thing can pop out, and you can put in the other module that has the HDMI out, which is pretty cool because I do have FPV goggles. I have the Fat Shark, or what do they call those? It's the Fat Shark, what was that? The Fat Shark Dominator 3 version 2s. I'm sorry, no. Fat Shark Dominator 3 version 3s is what I have. They're pretty cool. So I could plug right into that and watch a live feed from my tablet. Haven't, obviously tried that yet, but pretty cool upgrade if you want. So yeah, if you wanted to take this module out, there's 4 screws here, one on each side. You just take out and swap it with the upgraded module here. Obviously you have the 2 antennas that work with the light bridge, and then you have the mobile device holders. So the holder here, unlike the one that comes with the standard, this one will fit a full-size tablet. I like to use the iPad Air for this one, as it works pretty well. So excited about that. I can also use my, other Acer Iconia 8 tablet that I have if I'd like, as it's fully adjustable. Only problem here is it's plastic, so it's a little wobbly. It's not as sturdy as the Inspire 1 mount that I have, but probably will just swap that out for the Inspire 1 mount, sooner or later. So here you have your charging cable. Nothing special about that. It's just 57 watts. You have your lead to the controller and your lead to the battery. So some people, charge them at the same time. It's not recommended, as it says in the manual, but it's not something that you can't do because it is proven that you can charge both simultaneously. Now that I have an extra charger for my standard, I'll probably just charge a battery up and charge my controller if need to be, or charge 2 separate batteries. Alright, so if we dive deeper into the box, you have your DJI propeller case and 8 props in here. Not going to really take all of them out, but you have a set of 2, a set of 2 there, so you can go ahead and, have a backup if need be. So 8 props all. Alright, so in this bag, it looks like it is just a micro USB cord that you could use for an Android tablet or Android phone. So pretty cool. You could also use this to, for your updates for the controller. That's probably mainly what that is for. So you have this cable here for that. All right, and last but not least, you have your little accessories box here. So let's see what we get here. I mean, obviously you can see a picture of the prop wrench. So let's see what we got in here. Yep, so you have the prop wrench, you have the little stabilizers here, an extra set, as well as the pins, and then some 3M sticky thing, which I'm not exactly sure what that's for. So that's what you have in the accessories here. Alright, well, I just found the SD card that it comes with. It looks like it's a Panasonic 16 gigabyte micro SD card. Let's see if I can zoom in a little better to that. There we go. 16 gigabyte Panasonic UH1 class SD card. It was actually inside the camera already, but I didn't see it earlier. So yeah, you do get that 16 gigabyte. So I'm saving the best for last. This box in here contains, let's see, one second, guys. Let's see if I can just rip that separate open. Hold on just a second. This box contains the user manual, as well as some stickers, red, pink, kind of like a purple color, bluish purple color. Looks like another silver set. And then your manual and quick start guide. So yeah, just saving the best for last. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead, probably sometime this weekend, go ahead and do a flight review. Probably start off with a range test. I'm not going to push it to its limits, but I'm going to see how it compares to the Phantom 3 standard. So please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my upcoming videos of the Phantom 3 standard or Phantom 3 Advanced. Thanks again for watching, guys.